Hey everybody. Probably won't get nobody on here right now because I'm going live, but I just got this from a horse's mouth, and everybody should hear it. Probably gonna get my channel taken down, but it still needs to be said. All these governors put these medical mandates in place, turned around, and they put out this mask mandate, and then they claim, and in order to not be heartless, so that the people don't see them as heartless, they put in a clause in it which is supposed to be medical exemptions, and they put a whole list of stuff that would exempt you from it. And I've got the thing and can show you if need be, but the governor, I can't speak for all the other governors, but I haven't been able to find one person in the United States that has been given a paper from a doctor that exempts them from wearing a mask. Now, the reason why this is because of as soon as he put out the mask mandate, he immediately sent memos out to all the doctors and hospitals and everything else telling them nobody writes an exemption paper for anybody not to wear a mask. I just found it out today, folks. That's what this crap is that they're talking about down here at the courthouse. But see, what they're not counting on is the fact that the Disabilities Act is going to kick in on that. And that it's not even a law, people. A governor cannot pass a law all by himself. He can't do it. But I was just told there is no doctors in this country that's wrote one paper saying somebody can be exempt from wearing a mask. If they write it, they'll lose their license. Period. That's exactly what my heart doctor told me. When I told her, hey, there's a medical exemption in the mask mandate, she told me, I don't care what's in that mandate. They told me I'd lose my license if I allow you in my office without a mask. And that's why my heart doctor has stopped. She refuses to be my doctor anymore. That's why she cut off my heart medicine, and that they've had me on for 20 years because they were told the masks are mandatory and they don't give a shit who's got a problem with it, who's got what health problems. They don't care. Look at these old people walking around here with walkers and oxygen tanks and stuff and still have to have a mask on their face. This is your world too, folks. This was a complete setup. Last year when I was calling about this, they was lying to me then. They knew this is exactly what the truth. A year later, the truth comes out. They put a mandate in place, said there was a medical exemption, and then turned around and told the doctors not to write one or they'll lose their license. This is your world, folks. Your two-party paradigm democracy at work for you right now. Full bore. They can railroad your ass with fake charges. They can trump up shit, call you a damn cop killer almost, take away your medications, and you're the criminal. They aren't doing anything wrong. You and I are the criminals. And with criminals, we can't have guns. No, we can't. We're criminals. We're not allowed to have guns. What do you think's next? People, when I found out that damn medical exemption was put in there to make you people believe they had a heart, and then they turned around and told everybody that if they wrote a damn exemption paper for somebody not to wear a mask, they would lose their licenses. That is about as evil as you people can get. And if anybody doubts it, you're just a fool. You're just a fool. Jesus said, my people will perish from the lack of knowledge. That means you perish means the second death, the soul death. The reason why that stands, people, is because Jesus is knowledge. You can't claim to be a follower of Jesus and not have the knowledge of it. Jesus is knowledge. Without knowledge, you don't have Jesus. That's why it says, my people will perish for the lack of knowledge. Everybody needs to get their heads up and start doing something, people. This shit, it's getting worse and worse. And I'm telling you what, it's going to come a time people are going to have to defend themselves. And if you're a single man by himself is an easy target. Easy target, folks. And we have all separated ourselves so much. We ain't nothing but, they're shooting fish in a barrel. They're shooting fish in a barrel. And everybody's going to let them. Everybody's going to let them. It's ridiculous. Well, if anybody out there has a question, I might go ahead and do that here real quick. See if there's not many of you out there, but if any of you have a question, go ahead and ask it, and I'll see if I can read it here. But when I found that out about the mandate, I came right back here and went live on it. I didn't want to waste my time having to download and do all that stuff, but it took me a year to find that information out, folks. They've been hiding it for a year. So there you go. That's about it, folks. Just amazes me the more and deeper the evil gets every day. May God bless us all, folks. It's the only way out of this. And make no mistake, God loves you and so do I. Even if Boardman Township kills me. Good day.